tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Hopkins' kick is good.
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
At their own 24. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 14 carries, 55 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mills.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Mills.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Austin Johnson gets the sack defensively.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Man open, that's Chester Rogers. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Mack. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Mills now going to keep it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Mills to throw it.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Mills now.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back at him. They get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mills.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Throwing, Mills.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
There again is Cooks, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
A run up the middle with Mack. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's Mills.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Chester Rogers, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Texans have moved out in front.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. Oh, what a move. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here are the Texans to take over. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Mack. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mills. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Mack. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 49 yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Throw complete there, Rodgers. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, Mills. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Looking to throw. Mills. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. DeAndre Carter back deep. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up week 4. The first weekend in October.
Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Running on first down, Eckler. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On 2nd and 9. Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A man from just north of here in Spring, Texas, it's Isaiah Spiller.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Jerry Hughes on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Herbert off of play action.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Chargers had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but we're getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To the air again, Herbert.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Herbert now.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are even at 10 apiece. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Mills throw taken in there by Cooks.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
It's caught left side by Cooks. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Again, it's Mills.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
From the gun, here's Mills.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 15 now after the sack, it's 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Eckler now between the tackles. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers! Gerald Everett from 13 yards out.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Mills can't get away, and down he goes. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
On the option, here's Eckler.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
On first down, it's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Up the middle with Eckler.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10 is Spiller.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Herbert.
His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
A handoff, it's Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gamble with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
This to the outside for Mack.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back now in Houston. The Texans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. This to Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
This one to Jarwin over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Mills again.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Mills on 1st down. He dumps this off to Mack. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Now a give running left with Mack. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Mills to throw it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Mills to the sideline, and out now is Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal try.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Charger drive about to get going. Out of the gun, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
The 71 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a 1st down.
Herbert. And he rifles one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert steps away to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Allen's got it.
And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Now a give running left is Eckler. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the 40 now on second down. Herbert caught by Allen. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Back to throw. Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here is Eckler, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Mills. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6. Here's Mills. And that'll be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. They'll try and run for it with Janovich. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now Mills. Going underneath, complete to Jarwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Looking to throw is Mills. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
And there it is, Brandon, taking a knee. They get their first win of the season. They're now 1-3. And I remember when a 1-3 start meant you didn't even talk about going to the playoffs. Nowadays in the NFL, you still got a shot.
Yeah, and a big difference between 1-3 and 0-4.
I think they're going to practice really well next week, riding this momentum of this win.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Chargers, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Houston, they too will leave here at 1-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.